That is a great message, Tyrant. I do want to get a word with you. Congrats on a great performance. How do you feel about what you accomplished out there?
I feel like if that was the second biggest pay-per-view, the round 2 gonna be bigger than that. I feel like I won the fight. I feel like Jake's a great opponent. I didn't expect him to go down. Me and my coaches worked that. That's why I came in great shape, because I knew he could take a punch. But the fact that one judge gave me 2 rounds is laughable. No disrespect, but fuck the Fury fight. We ain't taking it to run that back.
So you want an immediate rematch? Is that of interest?
Off the top, I want an instant rematch. Nobody gonna sell a pay-per-view like we did. The Fury ain't gonna do that. Of course I want a rematch. I felt like I won the fight. I felt like he was tough. I hit him, the ropes held him up. I landed more power shots. When he threw the shots, they were hitting my glove. When he landed a clean shot, which he did, he landed clean shots. And I knew he had heavy hands.
Please leave your...
I didn't hit the ground like his other opponents. I walked him down and I landed back. So let's run it back.
Does that interest you, Jake?
Hey, look, of course he wants the payday. You know, of course he wants the payday. You had
the fight. I don't want the payday. I want to fight.
You had your opportunity. You had your opportunity.
So you don't want to fight me again?
Hey, you old news, fam. You had your chance.
Logan. You had your chance.
Fall back. You had your chance. I was nothing but respectful to you right now.
You the one that got wobbled, almost sent through the rope. If these fucking ropes wasn't 7'2", you would have went through the ropes. I landed in power punches. You missed.
Hey. If you get the tattoo,
you're not scared of running back.
If you get the tattoo, I love Jake Paul. Let's run it back.
Bet.
Let's go.
Deal.
Make the bet.
Deal. Get the tattoo. Get the tattoo. We'll run it back.
Right now, tonight with tattoo.
Bro, Tyron Woodley wants to fight Jake Paul again. Tyron Woodley wants to fight Jake Paul again.
Alright, well, Malky Kawa, who is Tyron's manager, is saying to send the contract tomorrow. I don't know if we just paid an immediate rematch right here and now, but that was quite the scene. Morrow, back to you.
Jake Paul was nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
First time ever where getting the tattoo was a part of a negotiation. I mean, they've already made the bet. He needs to get the
Yeah.
high-level negotiations. And you might understand this in the fact that
But Jordan's not picking you up.
and why not? Well, why wouldn't it be that way? Based upon everything else. So Jake Paul earns a split decision victory. Let's bring in our unofficial scorer, Steve Barhood, to look at the official score of this fight.
Oh, the scores are fascinating because the judges agreed on only 3 of the 8 rounds. They were all over the place here. After 3 rounds, Paul was ahead. But Bill Rogers gave the last 5 rounds of the fight to Woodley. And Dana DePaulo gave the last 4 rounds of the fight to Paul. That's how they got their score.
What the heck?
Score, I thought Paul pretty much controlled it. I gave him the 2 swing rounds, the 5th and the 7th. But I thought
God.
Paul,
You know the one girl, the one, what's it called? The one, Asian girl, right? The Tony's friend? Well, she had me back at the time, right? We started talking, right? I'm like, yo, and she said, yo, she said, like, who is this? I'm like, Tony's friend. He said, and then we started talking, right? I'm like, wait, so, I'm like, Tony, he's your friend, right? She said, nah, not really. I only know him because of his cousin. I'm like, dang. I'm like, that's tough. That's tough for Tony. And then and I'm like, oh, for real? He said, yeah. I'm like, how'd you guys meet? He said, through a party. I'm like, oh, you go to a party? She said, yeah. I only go with my friends though. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And she said, yeah. And then we started talking, right? She played Minecraft, but on her phone. but you know VR, Oculus, the VR. Yeah, she likes that. She likes to play on that. Like she likes to play that. That's fun for her. Yeah, but it's so expensive. I wanna buy it, but it's so expensive. $300, bro. Mhm.
Listen, he said he had a good jab, and whenever he used it to set up that right hand, he was effective. If he do more of that, he certainly.
Yeah, and then after that, she said she plays Apex, Oculus games, like almost every single Oculus game. Yeah, but she said she really plays. She said she played Fortnite because she doesn't like it. I'm like, good. I'm like, oh, same here. Yeah, nice. And we started talking. I'm like, you got Insta? She said, nah, don't really use it like that. I'm like, oh, alright. I'm like, you got TikTok? She said, yeah. I'm like, oh, you post anything? She said, nah. I'm like, same here. Let's see, I posted though. But I didn't say that. I didn't say same here. I just said, oh, that's nice. She said, yeah. And she said, what you doing? I'm like, oh, watching the fight, the Jake Paul. He said, oh, who you got money? Who you think so? I'm like, oh, I think Woodley, but then Woodley lost. Is your mom home? Yeah. Imagine. I'm calling Joanna, bro. He's not picking you up. Yeah, and then what's it called? We started talking more, and I'm like, oh, he said, what you doing? I'm like, nothing right now, just on my bed, chilling, watching the fight. She's all same here. I'm like, nice. What are you doing? That's so ugly. You placed it wrong. You placed it wrong, you idiot. You're so dumb. Yeah, she didn't pick up. And then yeah. I know that. So you know it. You know it's true, huh? You just admitted it. You admitted. She texted you it. Nah, you admitted it, bro. Nah, she texted you it. Or you act like clueless, like retarded. Come here, I'm gonna show you something, but you can't tell Joanna at all. Alright? No, trust me, it's not that. So you know how I got this armor, right? Iron armor? No, listen to me, bum. You know how I got iron armor, right? And you know I play the game like almost, not every single day, but I grind out this server a lot, right? I'm gonna show you something. But you can't show Joanna.